NFT history made it possible to own, sell and buy dates of any moment in human history. My name is Rico Richardson and in this video I'm going to tell you all about it. If we look at art pieces like Starry Night from Van Gogh or the Mona Lisa by Leonardo da Vinci, those sell for hundreds and millions of dollars. And the reason for this is because the artist will never make new paintings, and secondly because they are unique. It's the same reason why current NFT projects sell for a lot of money, because the collections are rare and each NFT has a unique trait. This is the reason why NFT history was created. The day you were born, or the day you won a game, or even things like the day we landed on the moon or Bitcoin was created. These are all unique events that will never happen again, and you can now preserve those moments with NFT history. NFTs are booming. In the third quarter of 2021, the sales went up to a whopping 10.7 billion. And to understand this project better, let me first explain what NFTs are. They are non-fungible tokens, and fungibility refers to items that are replaceable for the exact same item, which means that non-fungible tokens cannot be replaced. There's only one of them. Think of an original Van Gogh or a one-of-a-kind legendary Pokemon card. NFTs are the one-of-a-kind assets in the digital world. Examples are CryptoPunks, Soul Bears, Pixeloots and so on. And the digital tokens can be thought of as certificates of ownership for virtual assets, such as in-app items and digital art, or physical assets, such as real-life paintings and even houses. So these NFTs will show that you are the rightful owner of that particular object. And in the case of NFT history, this means that the dates that you've purchased that are only for sale once within the NFT history project. And the goal with this is to empower people to own a piece of history. Alright, so now that we've got a basic understanding of NFTs, it's time to look at NFT history. It's built on the Binance Smart Chain, and NFT history is the world's first marketplace for acquiring and transferring ownership of dates. And as a unique solution, the platform provides the opportunity for users to exclusively own as well as sell the date of any personal memories or historic events. Exclusivity is guaranteed by non-fungible tokens that ensure proof of ownership. So how does it work? It works in 5 steps. First, you'll have to buy the HSY token, which I'll talk about more later on this video. And then you have to go to the NFT marketplace. And once you're there, you can pick the date that you want to purchase and then place a bid on it. And after you've placed your bid, there will be a 24-hour window for others to bid on that specific date. And then after the 24 hours are up, you'll be the owner of the NFT if you've won the auction. And finally, you can upload an image that goes with the date and customize your NFTs with properties or sell it for a better price. The first date that users can buy is January 1st, 2900 before Christ. And the newest date a user can buy is the current day that we live in, and it is not possible to buy future dates, which honestly would have been absolutely cool. I mean, gambling on a certain date that something will happen, and then if you're right, the date might have been a lot more than what you've purchased it for, but unfortunately it's not possible. And their idea with the NFT Metaverse is to create a world in which you can share your life story with others and have a library of your own. So let's say you buy and own all the dates in your life that are important, and you display them with pictures to go alongside with them. People will be able to walk through your journey and experience your life by going through the dates and pictures. It's a very unique concept that I personally haven't seen before. Alright, so let me give you a small sneak peek of how everything will look. I'm using the testnet version, but this way you'll get an idea on how the final product will look. And this is the test version. Go to Marketplace. We've got Home, Marketplace, Wallet Balance, Drops, Accounts. And then we've got some other icons. And then down below we have the date for December or December 4th. Let's click View Date. And then you see that you need to log into Bit. But then we have the Home, the Marketplace here as well, Wallet Balance, Drops, an account, and you can see what happened. So we've got some comments here. We see the history, canceled the auction 3 days ago. And if you want to log in, you will need to connect your wallet for that. But because this is a testnet version, that doesn't work. So I'm going to click back. But this is basically the layout of how NFTHistory.io looks. So you can find yourself a date and then you can go to view date. And then you can log into Bit. Now, is this idea original? The answer is yes, but it's also no. If you do some research on NFTs and buying dates, you will find a similar project that allows you to buy dates as well and basically have a bunch of GIFs to go along with it. When I spoke to their CEO, I asked what the difference between that project and their own is. And the unique selling point of NFT History is that they will offer a metaverse in which you can showcase your life story of events. This is something the other project does not offer. And with the other project, you have an ERC20 programmatically generated 600 by 600 GIF, which is stored as an ERC721 token on the Ethereum blockchain. And NFT History is launching on a Binance Smart Chain. So there are a couple of differences, but the biggest one is the Metaverse. Right, speaking of chains and tokens, let's take a look at their tokenomics while we're at it. The total supply is 1 billion tokens and they had 4 rounds of pre-sale with seed, strategic, private and public. Each of those have a vesting schedule with varying cliffs and unlocks. However, the most important one I always check is how much the team and advisors get and what their vesting schedule looks like, because nobody wants a team that can dump their tokens right after launch. So the team takes up 12% and their advisors and partners 5%. So that's 17% of the total token supply. The team has a 12-month lockup and the advisors a 3-month, with a 12-month vesting for both. Now for the advisors it might not seem much, but it's pretty common to have such a low vesting schedule because they are basically people like you and me who invest in the project, but rather with money, they invest with knowledge and connections. Either way, it takes 13 months before all tokens have been released, so in my opinion that gives the project some room to grow. Now their token is HSY, so let me tell you some more about it. The HSY tokens are used for all transactions on the NFT marketplace, which means you'll need to hold HSY tokens in order for you to purchase a date. And they are also mandatory for taking part in the NFT History staking program. And the staking rewards will be paid from the treasury, and half of the treasury will be distributed every month among those who participate in the program. The treasury includes the following sources, which are the treasury fund, which is created by 120 million HSY tokens that will be put in the treasury fund at TGE, and also from selling dates. Now 25% of the tokens of the treasury will be burned every month and the remaining 25% will be put in reserves. And for those of you wondering where you can purchase this token, the first place where it will launch will be PancakeSwap, so this makes it very accessible as well. The core team consists of 5 people, with Balint Dorner being the CEO. Clicking their photos will take you to their website, and besides their core team, there are also a total of 3 advisors. These are Sandeep Siripurapu, who is the core member of the Launchpad platform TrustWeb, which I'll link down below as well. And then we've got Nathan Christian, who introduced me to the NFT History project and is the founder and CEO of LedgerScore, which is an independent financial reporting system for DeFi and traditional lending. Their final advisor is Bruce Porter Jr. and he's the CEO at Global Boost and founder at Washington Elite. I'll put a link down below to all these companies as well, so you can read up on them for more insights on their background and experience, and even to learn about new projects besides NFT History. I've personally talked to Balint, and that's also the disclaimer of this video, because they are the sponsor of this video and asked me to do a video after their advisor, which is Nathan, recommended me to them. So a big thanks to them for giving me this opportunity, and for transparency purposes, I want you all to know that I personally do not hold NFT History tokens, nor am I part of the private sale. So that gives me the opportunity to speak freely and educate you on this project. And the final thing I want to mention is that I'm not a registered financial advisor. This video should not be meant as financial advice, but is meant for educational and entertaining purposes only. Never invest money you cannot afford to miss, because there is nothing as volatile as crypto. And now that we've got that out of the way, let's have a quick look at the roadmap. And that runs from November of last year to Q2 of this year. And they've told me that they are right on par with the roadmap and everything is in order. In December they had the testnet launch, and in February they will have the mainnet launch and token TGE, and then in March it's time for staking and package offerings. And the second quarter of this year is dedicated to the Metaverse NFT History library. And just as a project is only as good as its team, it's also only as good as its social media presence. NFT History is already represented with a website, a Telegram, a Twitter and a Medium page. And on their Medium page they post regular updates on the project, give recaps and also do giveaways. And the Twitter contains around 12,000 followers at the time of this recording and is used to tweet updates, hold contests and give you the latest news about the project. I'll put all the links to their socials in the description down below, so it's easily accessible for you to do your own research. And that's it for this video. Are you going to purchase today? Let us know in the comment section. For now, my name is Rico Richardson. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Doei!